for today's video tutorial, ang ipapakita ko naman sa inyo ay ang paggagawa ng bucket hat Prada inspired for 4 to 10 years old. Ano? So yung pricing natin dito mga kapatid is ako siguro kung magbebenta ako is 250. How many grams of 10 ply polyester ang nagamit dito? 92 grams lang po. So available sa akin ng 100 grams. Ilalagay natin sa description box below ang link ng aking shop. Hook size is 3mm hook pa din mga kapatid. Ilalagay natin ang link ng first part of our video sa description box din. Okay? Para makita ninyo kung paano natin ginawa yung round part ng bucket hat na ito. Okay? So anything else na you need to know, paki-check na lang din sa description box below at baka nandun nakalagay, nilagay ni Madam. Okay? I-upload ko po ang pictures ng mga bucket hat na to sa aking page. So hindi ko pa nagagawa sa ngayon. Ilalagay ko na lang din yung link sa description box para paki-like and follow nyo na lang po para ma-update kayo kapag na-i-upload ko na ang pictures. And you can use that as your samples para hindi mahirapan ang clients ninyo sa pagpili ng colors. Okay? So we have 4 here and then pakiabangan na lang po yung picture na i-upload ko. So let's start our part 2. Dapat ang diameter niya is 6 inches. No? So yun ang diameter. Huwag niyong sundan yung how many rounds that we made. Okay? Sundan niyo yung sukat na hinihingi para sa diameter ng crown. Okay? So let's say na complete mo na yung 8 rounds of increasing double crochet, tapos wala ka pa sa 6 inches, keep adding rounds lang. Ano? So ganun lang po mga kapatid. Now for 9th round, chain 1, single crochet into the same stitch, and single crochet 1 in each stitch all the way around. So magkita-kita tayo dito sa last stitch. Ito na ang ating last single crochet and then slip stitch into this top chain. Okay? So after this, start na po tayo ng mesh stitch. Let's chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 1 double crochet into this same stitch. Okay? So let's chain 1. Skip this next stitch and let's make double crochet into the next stitch. Do it again, chain 1, skip, and double crochet into the next stitch. Do it again, chain 1, double crochet, skip, and double crochet here. So 3 times natin gagawin. The first stitch na ginawa natin dito sa ating round na to is V stitch. Ano? So look at this, it looks like a V, right? Charot! And then chain 1 double crochet, chain 1 double crochet, chain 1 double crochet. 3 times natin gagawin yon and then chain 1, make a V stitch again. Chain 1, of course, skip this hole or stitch and let's make a V stitch here. Double crochet daw yon at saka chain 1 and make 1 double crochet into the same stitch. And now you created a V stitch. So just repeat this pattern. Chain 1, double crochet 3 times, and then V stitch hanggang matapos tayo at makarating tayo dito sa part na ito. Okay, so ito yung ating last V stitch para sa round na to. Chain 1 and double crochet. Chain 1, skip, and double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip, and double crochet into the next stitch. Okay? And then, chain 1 before slip stitch into the chain. Okay? So, dito lang tayo sa chain, not in the stitch. Okay? So, slip stitch dyan. So, ito ang ating first round of mesh stitch. Ito lang yung round kung saan lalagyan natin ng V stitch, no? For the second round of mesh stitch, wala ng V stitch. Okay, so let's chain 4, double crochet into this top chain of the double crochet. Ito yon, dito daw po sa top chain. Double crochet natin dyan. Chain 1, skip this space, and double crochet into the next stitch. Just do it again. And again. So do it until you reach this last top chain of the double crochet. Last chain 1, and slip stitch tayo sa chains na ito, okay? So this time, after 2 rounds of mesh, let's include or let's work on the triangle pattern, okay? So third round, we're going to work on this double crochet na lang, okay? Get your stitch marker, fold it like this. So sa opposite side ng joining stitch here, find the V stitch there. So ayun yung V stitch natin. Put your finger here and start counting 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the stitch marker into the top chain. Okay? From the center part again, start count 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stitch marker on the top of it. Yan. Check if you have total of 12 double crochet. Starting from the stitch marker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So correct. Continue working on mesh stitch. Chain 4 first, 1, 2, 3, 4. Double crochet into the top chain of the double crochet. Chain 1. Do it again. At magkita-kita tayo dito sa first stitch marker. Ayan, malapit na tayo sa stitch marker. Don't forget to make your chain 1. Tanggalin ang stitch marker. Take it out. And then make double crochet into that stitch. From here, we're going to start double crochet without chain 1 in between, okay? So, double crochet into this inner loop, not into the space, okay? Inner loop only. There. So from here we have 2 double crochet already. Make 1. Then put your stitch marker in between these 2 double crochet. After you make 2 double crochet, just put your stitch marker. Diyan. So magta-taglish tayo para naka-catch up ng ibang nationality yung ating tutorial. Double crochet into the inner loop. Okay? Double crochet into the next full stitch. Inner loop. Full stitch. And do the same pattern until we complete 23 double crochet, okay? Or until we reach this second stitch marker. 22 double crochet. And 23. Okay? So, chain 1. Kasi mesh stitch na ulit tayo. Chain 1 double crochet. Work on it until you reach the last stitch. Last double crochet for this round. Chain 1 before we slip stitch into the chain. Chain 4 to begin a new round. Double crochet into the top chain. Chain 1 and Do it again and again until we reach the first stitch marker. Okay? I'll see you after mesh stitch. From the first stitch marker, mga kapatid, of course, tanggalin. Put 1 double crochet there. So this is the first one, and then work on the total number of 19 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and complete 19 double crochet para sa round na ito. Okay, 19 double crochet, and then tanggalin na natin to stitch marker na ito, and then chain 1 double crochet. Skip this stitch where you put the stitch marker, and then make double crochet here. Ayan, chain 1 double crochet into this top chain, chain 1 again, and double crochet. Work on our mesh stitch again until the last stitch. Chain 1 and slips stitch. Chain 4 for a new round. So this is how it looks like now, mga kapatid, ano? Ayan. So from the number of 23 double crochet, magbabawas lang tayo ng 4 double crochet for the following round. So 23 minus 4 equals 19. So that is the total number of your double crochet for that round. Okay, for the next round. So 19 minus 4, 15 double crochet, minus 4, 11 double crochet, minus 4, 7, until you left 3 double crochet. So that's the last round for that triangle. Okay, so let me show you this again. Mesh stitch, so kung malilito kayo, lagyan nyo ng stitch marker itong part na ito. Dito na lang, hindi na natin kailangan maglagay ng stitch marker dito, okay? So 1 and 2, ilagay ang stitch marker here. It means this is where you need to start the double crochet of the triangle part, okay? Magkita-kita tayo when we reach the stitch marker. Last mesh stitch before we start the triangle part. Tanggalin ang stitch marker. So this is the beginning of the triangle part. So work on 15 double crochet. So this is the first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? And then work on mesh stitch again. Chain 1, skip the stitch, and double crochet into the next one. Okay, work on it until you reach the last stitch for this round. Chain 1 and then slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th round, chain 4, mesh stitch, I will see you on this part. Okay, malapit na tayo sa triangle. So, kailangan dito, mesh stitch pa din. Kasi magbabawas nga tayo ng double crochet, di ba? So, this is your last chain 1. And then after that, last skip of the stitch. And then, starting of the double crochet para sa triangle. Okay? So, natapos tayo sa 23, 19, 15 double crochet, 15 minus 4 equals 11. We need total of 11 double crochet for this round. 2, 3, 4, 10, 11. 11 double crochet for the triangle part, and then chain 1 and work on mesh stitch again. Last mesh stitch for this round. Okay. Chain 4. Double crochet. After you skip the space, chain 1, double crochet after you skip the space, and so on until you reach the triangle part. Okay, sa triangle pattern na ulit tayo. Last chain 1, starting of the double crochet for the triangle, and let's work on 7 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, chain 1 and you skip this stitch, double crochet into the next stitch or hole, mesh stitch again until we reach the last stitch. Okay, last mesh stitch, slip stitch, and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Double crochet into the next stitch after you skip the space. Chain 1 and do it again. And again. Laro-laro kasi. And again. At magkita-kita po tayo doon sa may triangle part. Okay? Nandito na po tayo sa may triangle. Last chain 1. Doon na tayo sa double crochet. So, 3 double crochet na lang. This is the last corner of our triangle. 3 double crochet for this part. Then, chain 1. Skip this 1 and double crochet into the next stitch. Yan, nabuang na si madam. At mag-mesh stitch ka hanggat gusto mo. Charot. Mesh stitch hanggang matapos tayo dun sa dulo at makita-kita tayo dun, mga kapatid. Okay, chain 1 and slip stitch into the chain. Then let's check how it looks like now. Wow, perfect. Perfect triangle. So how many rounds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At kailangan pa natin ng 1 round of mesh stitch only. Okay? So, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double crochet. And repeat this pattern of chain 1, double crochet until you complete this round. Okay? So, I'll see you on this part. Okay, finally, the last stitch for this mesh. Okay? So, total of 9 rounds of the mesh stitch. Tingnan natin ang kanyang haba. So, alanganin tayo sa inches. Gawin natin sa centimeter. Ayan. 8 cm. Dapat ang haba niya ay 8 cm. Kapag na-complete nyo tong 9 rounds of mesh stitch, tapos hindi mo naman nakuha yung sukat na 8 cm, halimbawa 7 lang siya, so you need to add another round of this mesh stitch. Saan ka ba mag-a-add? Pwedeng dito ka lang mag-add sa plain na mesh. Okay? So, diskarte mo na po yun. Okay, for the brim part, let's chain 1. Chain 1 and turn your work clockwise, mga kapatid. Okay, let's single crochet into the next space. 1 single crochet and 1 more single crochet. In every space, we just need to work 2 single crochet, okay? So, tigda-dalawa daw po na single crochet sa bawat space. Chain space, okay? At magkita-kita tayo dito sa last space. So, ito yung ating last space, ano? Lagyan na lang natin siya ng isang single crochet. Kasi yung kapartner niya, yung katandem niya is ando na, yung chain 1. Okay? So, slip stitch tayo sa top chain. Ayan. Let's chain 2. 1 and 2. And turn your work counterclockwise. So, kung kanina pa ganon, ngayon, pa kabila naman, kabilang ikot. Ano? And then, mag-double crochet tayo dito sa pinakaunang stitch na makikita mo. Nakalapit ng chain 2. Ngayon, may total of 2 double crochet na tayo. Let's add 4 more of double crochet. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pasensya na kayo sa maingay na background. Ganyan talaga. Check if we have total of 6 double crochet. 2, 4, 6. Okay, and then let's increase into the next stitch or hole. Then after that, repeat the pattern of 6 double crochet. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's increase again. So 2 double crochet in 1 stitch. There you go. And then repeat 6 double crochet. Increase, repeat, repeat, repeat until you reach this side. So, natapos tayo sa last 6 double crochet. At ito yung pinaka-last na increase. So, wala nang stitches na natitira para sa 6 double crochet, ano? So, okay lang yun. 1 double crochet na lang ang natira. So, kailangan, ang gawin natin, i-occupy natin itong butas na to ng chain 2, yung beginning natin kanina, para lang maiwasan yung pagkakaroon ng butas para mamaya, okay? So, let's yarn over, insert our hook here, grab the yarn, insert the hook again dito sa may joining stitch, grab the yarn, okay? Grab the yarn, pull through 3 loops, and then pull through 2 loops. Yan. So, ganyan ang itsura niya at mag-slip stitch tayo, mga kapatid, sa top chain. So, kailangan lang nating dagdagan ng 2 rounds. Let's add 2 rounds of double crochet. 1 in each stitch lang. There's no increasing, okay? So, chain 2, double crochet into the same stitch, double crochet all the way around. Okay? Magkita-kita tayo dito sa part na to. Okay, last few stitches, mga kapatid, ng second round of our brim. Slip stitch, of course, to join. And then chain 2 again. 1 and 2. Double crochet into the same stitch. Okay. So, 3 rounds of double crochet lamang po ang gagawin natin for the brim, ano? Pero kung gusto ninyong habaan pa, depende na sa inyo yon. Dagdagan nyo na lang po ng rounds of double crochet. And, ayun na. Tapos na. So, makita-kita tayo dito sa ating last stitch. Okay. Last stitch for the third round of the brim. Okay, and now let's work on one round of single crochet for our edging. So, chain 1, single crochet into the same stitch, and all the way around it. Okay, so magkita-kita tayo dito sa last stitch. Ito, and then slip stitch, mga kapatiran. At dyan nagtatapos ang ating bucket hat, ha? Na hanggang ngayon ay hindi ko pa rin alam ang kasagutan. Bucket hat. Charot. So this size is for 4 years old to 10 years old. Depende, ano, kasi merong 10 years old na majubis. Kasi yung aking mga apu-apuhan dito, ang tanda mo na, madam, is from 5 years old to 11 years old. Payat naman kasi, kaya kasya pa sa kanya yung ganito. So, yun lang naman, ano. So, salamat po sa panunood, mga kapatid. At susunod na ipapakita ko sa inyo ay yung size na para sa 1 to 3 years old. Napakasipag ni madam. Okay, so salamat and goodbye. Mwah!
This hat has 3 rounds of double crochet in its brim, while its Slaven hat has 4 rounds of double crochet.